Said no sound? Let me see here. Should be sound. Oh, you were right. Okay, cool. So we are on Hack the Box search this time around. Okay, I was told it's an OSCP-like box. We'll see. We shall find out, right? So, let's just quit Discord there. Discord's going insane for some reason like right now. And noises are annoying me. So, alright, cool. Thank you very much, Ali. Thanks a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and start to enumerate this guy. We'll start off with the Rustcat here. Grab the IP address. There we go. This is live on both Twitch and also on YouTube. All right, so it looks like we is it Dominator? Is there Kerberos out here? Yeah, there's Kerberos. Okay, so we got Dominator with port 80 open. Let's go ahead and try. First off, I'm gonna try out my tool that I made not too long ago. It is on GitHub now, called airmon-ng. All right, and this is just gonna go through and see if there's any open ports or anything like that. Yankee Axe, how you doing? Let's gonna go through and see if there's any open like null sessions on any ports or anything like that. Let's also go ahead and check out that port 80, see if we see anything in there. It says just testing IIS research. Okay, about us team. All right, we got quite a few names here. Might actually be able to start spraying those, huh? If we can't figure out anything else, we might have to spray those. Pricing, frequently asked questions, more links, menu 1, nothing, menu 2, nothing, menu 3, nothing. Portfolio brings me back up to here. We got web, design, brand, all. Nothing really giving away anything in these pictures, does look like. Testimonials. All right, not really seeing too much in here, huh? Let's go and try Ferox busting this thing, maybe. Or use FUF or something like that on it. All right, so it doesn't really look like we had much. We go with CD and LDAP, and if we just have 905 for domain users, that means that it didn't get anything. So that LDAP didn't find anything. LDAP dump didn't find anything, it looks like. Yep, nothing in there. Okay. So now it looks like we found anything, but we do have the domain name like right now, so we can cat that now. We got search.htb. Okay. Let's go with Ferox Buster. This guy right here. Let's try big.txt at first. See if we find anything with that. And I guess we'll keep enumerating that because we already enumerated LDAP, the share. I mean, we already enumerated a bunch of stuff, right? LDAP, SMB we already enumerated. Let's go ahead and start clicking on all these pictures, I guess, see if there's anything else to them. Maybe try exit data on it. Nothing. Nothing in there. Might have to actually see about those usernames like right there, huh? Can we continue reading this? Nope, goes right back up to there. So we don't really get much at all, huh? Those three don't work. Might have to actually sit here and start to put down, what's up, Astrotainment, how you doing? And actually put these guys into a list and then make a username list, huh? Might do something like that. Okay, so we can do that. Do we have 0? No, okay. Nope, that was 101. Whoops. Could always use FUF for this also. Okay, so it looks like it only goes up 13 for the pictures, like right there. So not seeing anything too cool in there either so far. So we're not really getting anything so far, except for that we may have some usernames. I'm always having a good day. You know, always having a good day. What we could do is we could take all those names though and put them maybe into a username file, and then use username user mash, whatever it's called, .py, right? Could always try something like that. So let's go ahead and start to put those people into a file, and we'll let's actually try to fuff a host header, huh? We can always try search. It's called search, right? So we can always sudo nano hosts. We can try search.hackthebox. We do have port 443 here also. Let's go try that one too. That might give us more information on what's actually called. I'm going to go with search.hackthebox. Research.search.hackthebox. So yeah, probably search.hackthebox and research. Let's go try those two like right there. It's a good file like right there. We'll throw those two into there. All right, let's go ahead and we'll accept that certificate. So we got research. .search.hackthebox, huh? Okay. Looks like we're on the right path there. All right, looks like the same web page here. Same team like right there, right? Pictures look a little more jacked up, don't they? Looks a little more jacked up, but other than that, it looks pretty close to the same. Those look a lot better now. Those look pretty much everything looks the same there. Blog, contact. Okay, what about search? We get the same thing, huh? Same exact thing, huh? Is there any other ones? Where the fuck are you going? Set password to Hope Sharp. Isolation is key, question mark. Okay. So we got something here. See what that said like right there? Isolation is key. Whoops. Isolation is key. And it said Hope Sharp, right? Okay. Now we need to figure out what they want us to do with this like right here. Let's go ahead and get user mash. I don't think that's my tools anymore. Nope. Okay. What W get this guy like right here then? Whoops. Not that. Don't really know how this was actually utilized. This name bash one. First name token. Okay. Okay, so usage names.text. That's what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and move users.text to names.text. Let's go ahead and do a wget for the raw file of it, right? Which is not that. Let's go ahead and grab this like right here. And we'll go ahead and we'll throw that in there. And then we will do a Python tools namebash.py names.text. What is that? They really not. There you go. I'll fix that for you. Really not do that at the very beginning. All right, so there we go. So we got quite a few different usernames there, right? Let's go ahead and save that into users.text. And let's go ahead and do a curve root user enum. I'm about to actually look this one up, which I think I actually put it into here now. Curve root. Yep. And we have user.text and then the rest of it, right? Tag D, this was search, right? Let's go ahead and check it just to make sure. I think it was search. Hack the box, right? Yep, search hack the box. Then the controller IP address, which is that like right there. All right, so it looks like it's first out last. All right, so we got first out last, okay? So now we have that pass.text, and we go ahead and echo hope.sharp into usernames.text. And let's go ahead and let's actually grab the rest of these people then, since we have quite a few people over here. Yep, the whole team like right here, right? So let's throw all these. Into usernames.text, right? All right, let's go ahead and remove that users.text off though. So now we know how it's set up, right? There are logins because of Hope there. We know how that's set up. We think we may also have a password for Hope, but we're going to go ahead and do a username spray on that password like real quick, just see if it's actually for Hope or if other people also have the same password, you know, all that good stuff. Put echo him into there. I should probably also go check YouTube, see if anyone's written on that lately. Test, keep record of people's names. Yeah, already got that. I've noticed on the YouTube one, I don't check it there as much, but people do like to pretty much just give many more hits. I guess the Twitch ones have realized that we're going to get it. Like, I think it was the other day, someone pretty much should have just dropped, like when I was finally done with the box, I went back. I was like, oh, I forgot to check YouTube. I went back. Pretty much should have just dropped root.text. All right, so we have all those now, right? Let's go ahead and make sure that all those actually work. Okay, so only 4 of them actually work like right there. Which GitHub users should work with curve root. right? We should have already seen it, but we're just going to try like real quick just to make sure, right? Okay, so none of them have that set. All right, let's go ahead and see if those credentials that we have, let's go ahead and see if those work for us or not that we got earlier. So if we cat that pass.text and then we cat usernames.text, it should have been for Hope, right? So let's go ahead and say, we'll go ahead and do an XE SMB, hope.sharp or XSMB, our IP address, right? 10.10.11.129, hope.sharp, tag P, isolation is key, question mark. Or we could also just put in pass.text. We'll see if this works first. If this does work, okay, cool, it does. So let's go ahead and just do a quick usernames.text. Okay, we'll do a continue on success. Just see if that does anything for us, right? We'll go ahead and we'll grab this. We know this one does work, right? So we'll do an XE, SMB, or we'll just go ahead and throw it down here. Tag shares, maybe. Tag users, tag groups. Let's try something like that, like right there. And then let's hop back over to here and try maybe a Bloodhound Python. Right? Try something like this. Grab our IP address. Should need a GC. Let's see if that works like right there. All right, awesome. All right, so it looks like we got ITsec user, help desk user. Nothing really too cool descriptions yet. Another help desk user. All right. Now we also have a password too. We also want to, of course, do our little get user SPN, right? And we want to do that obviously for search.htb with what's her name again? Hope.sharp. All right, so it looks like we do have a web service in there, so let's go ahead and request that. Then we go ahead and save this file like right here. We'll use John to try to crack that like right there. We'll use John hash.text. Boom. Put an exit out of here. All right, cool. So that's all finished now, right? Let's go ahead and make directory actually blood. And we'll move everything. What? Or move 2023, all that stuff. Start the blood. And let's go ahead and start up Bloodhound over here. So we'll start up our terminal, right? Sudo neo4j. And then Bloodhound. And it looks like we do have a hash for web service account also. So I actually want to use a couple of my tools now. Well, I'm going to use my tool twice now. We use crack everything real quick. Right. We go ahead and exit out of here probably. We use crack everything. Yep, all that good stuff. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it for. There's a lot of stuff in there for that, right? Hope sharp. What this is going to do is going to go through. It's going to look at all the different things like SMB, RDP, FTP, just everything, right? That I can find on the box. So if it's on the box, if that port is open, it'll try to do that. So it's going to say just search like right now. We're going to do it for her. Then we're going to do it for our web service one down here, right? Because it looks like we also have one for web service. Looks like she does not have a shell in anything. So let's go ahead and try for web service, maybe. That was indeed web service, right? WBSVC, right? We'll never know. Yep, web service. Okay, so he can't get anything either. So none of those two can get anything, right? That's what we see like right now. So none of those two can get a shell. They're not really getting anything on the machine. RDP isn't even open. We're not really getting very far with this like right now. But it did look like we dropped a whole crap ton of shares over here. Look at all those. Oh, that's all the groups and everything. Where are all the shares at? There's all of our users. Temp account. Okay, so temp account created by help desk. That's good. So that's good for us. These part of help desk user like right there, right? So actually, we don't have very, very shares. We got a certain role. We can read, redirect folders. We can read right to it. So I wonder what that's all about, like right there. So let's go ahead and see if he can do anything different. That web service. Let's try it for web service this time. And we're going to say web service. This time we're going to get rid of our user groups. Actually, users, we can actually probably put into a, do that with LDAP, huh? And then start cutting the file and everything like that. Let's see if we see anything different with that. And then we'll also go ahead and we'll do a LDAP search, right? But we actually want to do that. I can actually use my E2AD. We can actually use E2AD for this. Think like that. Okay, so it looks like he can read and write the same things that she can down here. We also have Bloodhound started up, so let's go ahead and clear this database, and we'll start to look through Bloodhound over here. Go ahead and upload data. Let's see here, desktop, hack the box. Nope, yeah, search, blood, there we go. All of those. Might have been faster just to do an LDAP search in all honesty. All right, cool. So we have web server so far, right? We have now owned them. Let's see here. You can't reach anyone high valuable, right? He is a part of domain users. Okay, obviously. Oh, transitive object control. Okay. Nothing really cool in there. Okay. And we also had, what was the name? Holly? Hope. So we'll mark her as pod. There we go. Looks like she's just about same exact stuff, huh? So it seems like it's time to maybe start looking at other files, folders, things like that. What in the hell do we have over here? Well, we got all the users. Oh, that was brute force the SIDs, that's why. Those are all SID type users, huh? Alright, well, we can take all these people, I guess. There they all are. There's all the users like right there, huh? Okay. We're gonna leave that for now. I thought I just saw something. I did, GMSA. That's weird. Let's go check out help desk also, because we did see that web service is part of help desk, right? Okay. We were just part of just straight up help desk, right? Let's see if he's still in it. Web service. Web service doesn't seem to be in it anymore. Okay, so you can't do anything with that. All right. That's okay so far. I'm thinking maybe that redirected folder then. That's what it seems like the next best stop for me. Let's also go ahead and we have 2 passwords now, right? Let's see if this password is used anywhere. It's just like we did isolationist key, we're going to say that thing with this one. So we're going to echo this guy into pass.text. And we'll go ahead and let's grab all these usernames now, right? We'll Control-Shift-C all those. Yep, that should be everybody in there. Okay, let's go ahead and echo into users.text. And let's sublime that users.text. Okay, cool. So there's no spaces in there. That's some good stuff. But at the very bottom down here, I don't think I need those people, but we're just going to keep them. We'll keep them for now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't NXC, SMB, boom, boom, right? Users.text. That will like right there. Continue SSS. Right? Let's see if we get anything with this. Let's make that a little bit faster here. Not going much faster. Yeah, we're getting there. Doing pretty good, right? Doing pretty good. Yankee Axe, you understand any of this? Looks like we got somebody also. Right? Edgar Jacobs has that password. That's good stuff for us. Okay, let's go and echo Edgar Jacobs into userpass.text. And let's go ahead and try to do a share, see if he has the other shares. Who knows, right? He might be able to see something else. We still haven't looked at the one share that we can't even look at yet. I just figure since we keep moving around people, might as well just keep doing what we're doing. And also, let's go ahead and check out Bloodhound over here and make sure that we put down Edgar Jacobs. All right, let's go ahead and mark him as owned. Let's go and see what this guy's all about. So he's part of the London help desk. Okay. So his looks a little bit different. Okay, so he has nothing really that he can do either, it looks like. But we do have him now. And everything's still just read and write. Let's go ahead and check out that redirected folder, I guess. And we also have help desk and things like that. So let's go ahead and We should actually be able to spider it, right? Was it module spider plus or something like that, right? New crap map exact name is NXC or netexec. That's the new crap map exact name. That question was asked over on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and see what this restricted folder is all about. I think we should, okay, web service. I want to try something real quick. Because I can never get that to work, but I think I just type it in wrong. Is it something like that? But yep, NXT, that's what I'm using over here. netexec, much easier to find than crap map exact version 6. I'll tell you that much, like right now. You just do it. No, Windows is not case sensitive. Windows is only 916.22k. Windows is only case sensitive on the password, not on the username. We can change this as many times as we want to. That doesn't matter, like right there. All right, let's go ahead and check out that redirected folder. This is the one that we can read right to the entire time. We still have yet to even look at it. We just keep enumerating the system more and more. And I just keep getting more and more lost in this. And we have. Yep, that does do it correctly. Whoops. Let's see what we got here. We got everyone's folder. Okay. Oh, we're in as Edgar, so I guess we would just be looking at Edgar, right? Can we still get mget star? Let's do a prompt off. Recurse on. And let's see how far we can actually search. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so I went to a JSON file. Okay. Do I know how to actually look at that now? Okay, so we're getting a whole bunch of status denies, obviously. Okay. And then Edgar James, we actually do see something in here. Okay, we get a phishing attempt. Should we try to also fish them? Sierra Fry, we also get her stuff. We get hers. And then we get Edgar Jacobs and Sierra Fry. Why do we keep getting Sierra Fry stuff? Who is Sierra Fry? Why could we see her? Why could Edgar Jacobs also look at her folder? She has a group delegated object control. She can read GMSA password. Okay, so Sierra Fry is someone we definitely want to become. And we were able to read her folder with Edgar. Right here. Okay, so we did pull something back though. We pulled back a phishing attempt that XLSS and then also Microsoft Edge Link. We can always change the Microsoft Edge Link to something that's not nice and send it back up. We'll try to fish them. All right, let's see. I guess. There's a phishing attempt. Okay. So Office Libre. I don't have LibreOffice anymore. Ready? LibreOffice is also LibreOffice Calc. We can also try to open it up just to like Google or something like that too, right? Hopefully, does Calc come with this? I think it does. I feel like it does. I'm gonna need like that. How do I stall first off? Yeah, I want calc. Okay, let's do like calc. I don't know if that's gonna try to stall. Calculator, I don't know what the hell is gonna try to stall. There we go. Now we got office calc also. Now we have both of them. There we go. Now it's opening up calc. Okay, tip of the day. Okay. Oh, we already see a problem here. Touch cells cannot be modified. All right. There's actually a really simple way to do this. I just got to black out the screen like real quick. 1 second. And I have to go to my Google Docs. I have to sign it like real quick. That's why. I got to black out the screen. Maybe I do not. Can I upload something? Oh, we go ahead and black out the screen. Okay, so we're here now. I went to Docs or whatever spreadsheet one, whatever the green one is. All right, I Google there, browse, hack the box, search. This should. It was Edgar Jacobs, right? Yep. This should unlock it. Anything that's locked, it should just unlock it because that's what it does for some reason. So, don't know why. I imported it. Figured that would have opened it. Oh, there we go. We're doing something here. Capture passwords. We didn't really get much of it now, did we? It just says capture passwords. That's not really, doesn't really look like what I had now, does it? The hell is that? IT changeover. Kelly Lyons started. Oh, passwords. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So this looks like it was some type of phishing attack or maybe a phishing, what is it? Um, penetration test with phishing or something like that. And it shows that they've been doing good. I mean, it's going down, right? You look at it, it's going down. The numbers, only 14 people got phished that time. When in 2018, it was 78. So, I mean, they're learning over time, right? Then they have a changeover at one point, and looks like the numbers started to drop again. So, I mean, it looks good, right? Looks good. Great job, company, whoever did this. Great job. So, what did I use in SMB before mget start? Yep, recurse on. So it recursively looks at all the files and prompt off so it doesn't ask me every single question. What Alex said, 100% exactly that. All right. So we now have all the passwords there. There's also a different way that you can do this, guy. We can also do something like this. We can also sublime that guy. And maybe it's not sublime. Nope, sublime ain't going to work. Maybe try nano it. Might have to use Vim for it. Yep. And there's a certain lines that we're looking for. We can actually delete those lines. It doesn't really look like we're actually finding what we want here. We have to use Vim. This isn't really given to me either. But there are certain lines there you can actually delete. It might be like for like rezip it or something like that. I don't know. But oh yeah, I forgot I'm in Vim, huh? There we go. All right, so I just always upload to Google Docs. Then you're done with it. There you go. So we have all this, and there's our usernames like right there. So let's go ahead and whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's go ahead and get all his usernames now, right? And we'll grab all these. Oh, that's not gonna be there, am I? Now we know what those are, the actual usernames, huh? Those are the people that have here, that all these passwords go to, right? So we'll go ahead and grab all these passwords here. And we'll just go ahead and whoop, there we go. All right. So then we have a bunch of usernames, bunch of passwords, looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead and sublime those usernames. So make sure there's no spaces in them right there, that right? And it doesn't look like there is. Cool. So let's go ahead and maybe try password spray these things. That's a lot of passwords, but and we have actually, you know what? We wanted to look at Fry, right? And Sierra Fry is in here actually, right there. So that's who actually we want to look at. Now remember, we could see a Sierra Fry's folder. We couldn't figure out why. We went ahead and we looked at Sierra Fry over on Bloodhound and saw that she has some weird capabilities, right? Of a read GMSA password, right? So let's go ahead and check out the Sierra Fry and see if those ones actually work. That's who we actually look at like right there, huh? Let's see if that works like right there. And those credentials do actually work. Okay. Cool. So let's do a crack everything with those and see if we get into anything with her. We are working on Alexa. We are currently working on search on Hack the Box. All right, so it looks like she can't do anything with that, but we do have that GMSA, right? So now we just have to figure out how can we maybe get into there, right? Into that GSA, and what can we do with it, right? We know we have Sierra Fry now, so let's go ahead and see. We know that she obviously has a folder over here, so let's go ahead and use Sierra Fry. There's our user.txt. There's no user.txt. You never know. There's something backups here. Okay. So we got P12, so we have certificates in here. So we got some certificates. How much time I have left? All right, so we got one of them. Okay, so we got a certificate here, right? What else do we have? We had our certificate, and we also have our stat. I want to get those in its own folder. So I don't get lost. Okay, now we should be actually able to do a P12, I think it is to John. PFX to John. That will, okay, we'll try that one like right there. Hey, Austin Pro, thanks a lot for the follow. Thank you very much. All right, let's try PFX staff. Hey, Sly Cypher, thanks a lot for the follow. This might be break time, like right here. We might be taking a break. Might take a very long time to do. But we do need the certificates come with a hash. We can load this into what is it? Firefox, right? And then from there, once we load it into the Firefox, we can import the PFX file into Firefox. Once we load that into Firefox, we should have to give it a password, which will then allow us to be able to look at everything, to be able to look at something with that certificate now, right? What we're actually be able to look at, I have no fucking clue. But we may be able to see some more stuff. It's probably going to be under staff or something like that. So does that exist? Does that place exist? Let's check. /staff. Forbidden. Yep. Okay, cool. So that does exist. So we know that exists like right there. All right. We are going to take a quick 5-minute break. No, we're not. Let's go. All right, cool. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that. Usually it takes a lot longer than that to crack it. So since my mouth thought I was going to take a break, I'm still going to grab a thing of water, though. Maybe I am. I got to go in the back room, grab some more water. I'll be right back. Here. Actually, never mind. We're going to grab some Oktoberfest beer, I think. I don't know. My wife brought it home one day. I have no idea. Oh, crap. You need a 5-minute break. All right. Hey, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I will be right back in 5 minutes. So we're back after our 5-minute break, which actually equaled a 3-minute break. We have Miss Pissy for this, but I want to try this GMSA password real quick. Let's go and try and download that GMSA dumper.py. We'll throw that in my tools. Probably going to need that whole thing, huh? Maybe not, because let's try it. Let's try it without it. And then if it says like, hey, you need this, then we'll go ahead and we'll do everything we're supposed to do. All right, cool. So we need the user, right? Which we already have a user and a password that we know of, right? That's what we just did like right here, right? Well, not like right there. That's not exactly what we wanted. Where do we put her at? To actually echo her into... Did I yet? Yeah, we found it in phishing. Yeah, okay, it's right here. Okay. So if I go over to here, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, what the what? Did I? Where's my thing at? Is this it? There we go. How hard is the OCP? I thought it was kind of a joke. Not very difficult. All right, Sierra Fry. So we have Sierra Fry. Not as hard as this. I'll tell you that much right now. SIERA.FRYE. Tech P. Password. That says we need a domain, right? Which was search.htb, right? Let's try that. User groups, you can read passwords from there. Yep, ITsec, okay. And then what are this? BIR, ADFS, GMSA. Okay. Is that the hash for it? Like the NT hash? For that, I'm gonna go with that's not a computer. I'm gonna go with that's a yeah, I'm gonna go with that's a computer account, not a actual account, right? Let's find out. Let's find out. So we just did that, and we just did it for this person right here, right? Supposedly. So let's see what this guy does. First degree object control, they have generic all over Tristan Davies, who we saw at the very beginning. If you remember where we looked at the users, he was important. I think they said he was the only administrator left. So suppose we have generic all over that person. So, but is that their hash like right here? Is that what that is? Let's try to log in with this. Let's try to do an NXC, SMB. Is that like just like a really weird user with a dollar sign at the end of their name? Or is that like the machine? It's probably the machine because we get GMSA, right? So is this the hash? This looks like a hash. It looks like the NT hash to me. Yes, it is. That's the NT hash, isn't it? All right, so we should be able to then post-paid pen tester. If you read my thing on medium.com, I didn't find it very difficult, the OSCP. I also have like 600 or 700 something boxes just on YouTube alone. That's without the live ones that I've done that I haven't uploaded to YouTube, or that I just deleted, things like that. And this is also the second time I've actually had a YouTube account. The first one actually got banned for doing the same thing I'm doing right now, but the second one was allowed. I don't know. Whatever. But if you do what you're supposed to do, I never once studied to pass the OSCP. I studied to learn the stuff. If you do it that way, you will be golden. We have generic all over here, so we should, okay, target Kerberos, but we should be able to force change the password for Tristan Davies. And we should be able to, okay, can we use net RPC with our hash? Yes, we can. I love hash, NT hash. Okay, cool. Pass the hash can also be done. Okay, I never used it with the pass hash. Okay, so target user is going to be, Alexa, I do sleep. We're in different time zones, so it just seems like a lot of people really don't think that I sleep. That is a thing, because I'm always on. But it's because of the time zone that I'm in. It's just a very awkward sleep schedule. All right, let's try changing the PSI. Zero the exclamation point. I do that all the time, but I shouldn't, because I have to do that. Domain is search.htb. Controlled user is this guy right here, right? Or this machine. I think it's just a machine account, I think. All right, we don't have an LM hash, so we're just going to do that, like right there, okay? And then we're just going to put in the NT hash. And I'm going to hope that works the same way that Impact does. That's just kind of my, if not, then we're going to put in a bunch of zeros. That's all. And then the domain controller IP address, that. Okay. Status logon failed. All right, so we may have to put in a bunch of zeros. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to take this, right? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take this. We're going to say sublime test. We're going to put that in. We're going to put zeros going all the way. We're going to do that. We're going to say that's their password. This is how Impact does it. So I'm really hoping that this is how this is also going to do it. I think that worked. Hey, Addie Purdue, thanks a lot for the subscription on YouTube. All right. Can you do the same hash 2 times? No, so whenever you have like a LMNT, that would be the LM version, would be all zeros. I am on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. You saw which tool? This one was really kind of was no good, was not good. All right, so we should be able to check it now to make sure we are actually part of that group, or we could just try this dude's password. In all honesty, Tristan Davies. We just try it. We change his password. We're pretty sure we know exactly what it is now. So we could just do attack you, Tristan Davies, with a password of that, and we can see what happens. Let's go! All right, there we freaking go, right? So we can now attack X, dir to see users, administrator, desktop. Supposedly this guy is the administrator from what we saw at the very beginning, right? That said that this guy was the only administrator left, that the admin user will be going away. So hopefully we can do that. If not, oh well. Oh, okay, well, it hates me, okay? PS exec. We want, let's just say that real quick. PS exec, search.hack the box. I don't really like PS exec shells very much though, but I mean, that's what we're going to use, we're going to use, right? There's, damn it. Is Widow Rim on here? No. We still haven't used that. We literally never used the PFX file. Why do we have that? Did we do this way that we were supposed to or something? Did we do this a different way? We just were supposed to do it this way? Or what happened there? There. Pretty sure we did that way that we were supposed to. That is true. Well, we'll look up some walkthroughs after this and see if we did it a way that we were supposed to. Say not too easy. I'm gonna say, I mean, this one right here wasn't very difficult. The second part of it wasn't that hard. We'll say not too easy. Let's look at the official write-up, see if that exists. Okay, it does. All right, it does the ports. That's nice. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, yep, we got that. Boom, boom. Kerberos, we got that. We Kerberos the account. All right, grep help desk users. Okay, he did. Okay, he did. Looks like what is it? A LDAP domain dump, like right there, right? Looks like he's using a lot of SMB map here. Goes to the restricted folder. The user flags on here is desktop. We don't require permission to download it, but do we though? Because, well, I don't think we downloaded it yet, but we did see her folder though. We weren't able to get into it, huh? Yeah, phishing attempt. Column C is hidden. He unzips it. Yeah, this is what I was talking before. I was saying, hey, there's a way you can actually delete something in there, but he unzips it, gets rid of sheet protection. That's what it is, okay? And sheet 2, I guess. All right, and then zips it again, which then allows you to look at it, or you can put it in Google Docs, right? So, or that, or you can put it in Google Docs like I did. Certificate backups. Okay, so we got to there, right? We download both the files, certificate backups. Then we realized, like, wait a second, why are we looking at certificates if we could do this? All right, we did crack it. Using Miss Pissy as the password, now able to import a certificate to our browser. Request a staff page, which we did look and we saw that was forbidden, but that was as far as what we got with that. You can log in as Sierra Fry with that password, to the computer named Research, which you know is our target host for certificate common name shows the nmap output. Didn't even get that far. We host a Bloodhound collector from our attacking machine. Okay, we already have Bloodhound, so he's doing it all on Windows. So he's doing the GMSA on Windows. So yeah, I mean, I guess we did it in a really, they did it, to me, that's like a really roundabout way to do it than what we did. Like, we got her password, and I mean, we even did more than what we had to, just because the next part we've been looking at SMB the whole time. If I would have just looked straight into there, we would have gone to SMB again. You know? We would never got there. So, that's how he did it. The order of the machine. We did it more of a straight path instead of, that felt more roundabout to me. But I mean, like I can see what he wants you to do with all that different stuff and how he's kind of leading you to doing that. Because we were about to go to the web, and then we decided to look at the Bloodhound like real quick first and realize like, wait, we don't need to go out to the web. Why are we doing this? But that is going to be it for our search on Hack the Box. I was told that was an OCP like machine. I'll tell you this was right now. The Active Directory portion of it, at least, was not nearly as difficult as that. Not nearly as difficult. So